Good afternoon, everyone. This is Michael Lee, the Faith Formation and Communications Coordinator at Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Parish in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And I'm coming to you this time from my living room. I was over at the church in the morning. We had morning mass, which we live streamed on Facebook. And we also had open hours at the church for private prayer from 9 to 11, and Father Tony heard confessions from 9 to 10. So then we closed up the church at 11, and I came home, and so now I'm coming to you from my recliner, which you'll see is not reclined, so you don't have to worry that I will fall asleep during the video. Just wanted to give you some what I call Friday updates. The bulletin is posted online on our website. It's also posted to our Facebook page, so you'll be able to see it there. But I'm going to let you see what the schedule at the building is for next week, okay? Because Palm Sunday is tomorrow, and there, of course, the church will not be open for anyone to come in. It won't be open at all tomorrow. It's closed on Sunday. Seems strange, church is closed on Sunday. But anyway, we're closed on Sunday. We will have live stream of the Rosary tomorrow morning at 9:29 a.m. and then live stream of the Mass for Palm Sunday at 10 a.m. But the rest of the schedule for the week, I'm going to try to hold this up so you can see that. I'm going to move it up gradually so you can see through to Easter Sunday. And you'll, of course, be able to stop the video and move back to where it was to see everything. Well, I say this is posted online as well, but I will go over it just so you do know. Like I said, Sunday, Palm Sunday, we will have live stream Mass at 10 a.m. I'll precede that at 9:29 a.m. I will lead the Rosary. There will not be any open hours tomorrow at the church, or not tomorrow, Sunday at the church. Holy Week, Monday, no services, and the building is closed all day. Holy Week, Tuesday, April the 7th, 8 a.m. live stream of the Mass. The church will open for prayer at 8:30 a.m. Now, if you get there at 8:30 and the door hasn't opened yet, be patient. It's on a computer system, and it may lag by 2 to 5 minutes, but it will open. And otherwise, when I notice that it hasn't opened, I'll come down and open the door for you. Holy Week Tuesday confessions will be available also from 9 to 11. And of course, when you go in the confessional, you can only use the screen. Don't try to access the face-to-face area of the confessional. Not doing that at this time, so please go in, use the screen. Holy Week Wednesday, April 8th, again, 8 a.m. live stream Mass. Confession, the church will be open for prayer from 8:30 to 11:30. Confessions will be 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. behind the screen. Holy Week Thursday, 8 a.m., we will live stream morning prayer from the Liturgy of the Hours. There will be confessions from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. At 4 p.m., I will do the live stream of the Mass of the Lord's Supper. I'll get that up going. You can watch it live as it's going on from our Facebook page. After the confessions end on Holy Thursday at 11 a.m., the building will close for the day. Good Friday, April the 10th, 9 a.m., we will do a live stream of morning prayer from the Liturgy of the Hours. There can be no Mass that day. Followed by the Passion, or that'll be, no, excuse me, live stream of morning prayer. 1 p.m., we will do a live stream of the service of the Passion and the Divine Mercy novena, because that's the first day of the novena. The church will open for private prayer on Good Friday at 2 p.m. Confessions will be heard behind the screen, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. This is Good Friday. The church will close on Good Friday at 4 p.m. Holy Saturday, April 11th, no services. The building will be closed all day. We will not be live streaming an Easter Vigil. Sunday morning, Easter Sunday, April 12th, we will have a live stream of the Mass at 10 a.m. The building will be closed all day. Easter week, that's the Monday through Friday after Easter, every day, including Monday, there will be live stream of the Mass at 9 a.m. And the church will open for private prayer 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And I'm going to repeat what I said earlier about the door locking situation. The doors are on a computer lock system. Okay. So if you get there and we said, for example, that the doors will open at 8:30 a.m. If that happens to be what it is supposed to be for that day, I will put this on the door of the church so you can see it. If you get there and you see lights on in church, but the door hasn't opened yet, be patient. Computers, okay? And there could have been anything. There could have been a little power blip or burp in the system, and things will be delayed. It could open a couple minutes early. It could open 2 to 5 minutes late. Don't panic. If the lights are on, it'll open. And usually after I take care of a few things that I have to do in the morning, I come out and I sit by the desk where I can see the entrance. The only entrance you can access the church by is the entrance from the parking lot. Okay. I sit up there at the desk where I can see those doors. So if I see somebody by the door pulling on the door and it's not opening, I'll come down and open it. Okay. So don't worry that it's not going to open. We told you it's going to open. It's going to open. It might delay by a couple of minutes simply because of computer systems. Okay. What else do we need to tell you? If you do come to the church during the open times, the bulletin for the week beginning Palm Sunday is available up by the desk. As you come in that parking lot entrance, there's a desk and a table up there, and the bulletins are available there. I don't know if you heard, but we originally planned, as did a lot of parishes, we had planned to have palms available. We heard, what night was it? I think Wednesday is when we got the word that we can't do that either. Palm is a vegetable matter, fruit-like thing. It's porous. And if we had that out in an urn, even for people to take their own, they're touching it with their hands. You know, maybe they were coming up to the door and going like this, and they're touching the palm. We don't know. Not everyone's going to come to church and put hand sanitizer on to take a palm or put gloves on. You just don't know. And so we'd be putting a lot of people at risk. So the diocese advised us, don't give out any palms. And what we're going to do, the palms come and they're pretty green when they get to us. And we'll keep them in water and keep them good as long as we can. Hopefully this thing will be over soon. And then once it's over, we will have a distribution of blessed palms for anyone that would like them. Okay, so unfortunately, and helps spread the word, even though we had said earlier that we would have POMs will not be available because of the risk of passing the virus. So POMs will hopefully be available after Easter, when this thing ends or lightens up enough that we can do church again in public. So, okay, what else did I want to tell you? Just that also, if you don't know, a lot of people haven't gotten the word on everything. Okay, in addition to the fact that we live stream the Mass just about every morning on Facebook, we then, after I get done with that, I move the video over to the website of the parish also. So you can go to the parish website at any time during the day, and you can replay the Mass and pray along. Okay, make your spiritual communion, and you're good that way. The parish office can also be accessed by telephone. Okay, we go in there for a few hours now and then physically to do what has to be done on site, but Margot in the office and I in the religious ed office have the parish office phones are forwarded to our phones, and so we can take your calls. So if you have a need to contact the parish office during regular business hours, Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m., someone will be able to answer your call or at least call you back. Okay, so parish office is available that way. And other than that, that takes care of the Friday updates for Saints Peter and Paul, Green Bay. Be assured that Father is praying for everyone, all the parishioners, their families, every day. And we all are. All your parish staff is praying for everybody. We want this to end. We want to be able to see you again, more than just on videos and that kind of thing. So let's all pray together and stay in touch as best we can. And if you know anybody in the parish and you got their phone numbers, you're not supposed to go, from house to house and visit, but there's no reason you can't call. Call a friend from the parish, make yourself a cup of coffee, call your friend, tell them you've got a cup, and you wait for them to get a cup, and you can sit and talk to each other almost like being together and having coffee. Well, I don't know if it's almost, but it's something. It's better than just dropping out of touch. Okay. If there is anything that we at the parish office can do for you to help you, if you need something, if you're having trouble, give us a call. Parish office phone number is 920-435-7548. You can call me in the Faith Formation Communications office I should know the number, but I don't call myself at work. That number is 920-437-0651. And I think that pretty much takes care of it. For Spanish-speaking parish office, la gente que habla español pueden contactar nuestra oficina y pueden hablar con señora María en el número 920-432-3600. 1321. Es un número nuevo. Okay. Voy a repetir. 920 432 1321 para hablar en español con señora María Tinoco en la oficina parroquial de San Pedro y San Pablo. Okay, almost forgot to put that on there because we have a large number of members of the parish who wouldn't have gotten that otherwise because I was saying everything in English. Okay, everyone have a blessed day, and we'll see you, as it were, tomorrow morning for Palm. No, my days are mixed up. Are you experiencing that too? Today's Friday, right? Well, tomorrow morning we are going to have a live stream first Saturday Holy Hour. I forgot to mention that. There will not be a mass that we'll do tomorrow, but tomorrow at 9 a.m., we're going to have live stream exposition of the Blessed Sacrament, pray the Rosary. It's first Saturday, and so we're going to do that. We'll have exposition of the Blessed Sacrament, pray the Rosary together, sing a Marian hymn. Then we're going to pray a prayer for the end of the COVID epidemic or pandemic. And then we're going to close with benediction of the Blessed Sacrament. So that'll be tomorrow, live streaming on our Facebook page at 9 a.m., Saturday at 9 a.m., first Saturday. And then we hope to see all of you on our Facebook page again on Sunday, Palm Sunday. 10 a.m. will be the Mass. I will lead the Rosary at 9:29 a.m. Okay, now I think we're done. God bless and stay safe. Bye-bye.